yes, ngiyanibingelela ku-Facebook. I say greetings. This is Seize the Day. It's the Sport Bars by myself, Nkosy SA. Ngiyanamukela ku-Facebook. Bese ngibamukele naku-radio. Ngiyababingelela nabasifica manje kwi-radio. I say, this is Car Radio. We are here for you. In this moment, niyazi ukuthi Nkosy is here with sports. Namhlanje ngizobe nginilethela the sports. Ngizobe ngiqala ngama-Olympic Games. Nginikeza amagqaba ntshintshi ukuthi bekwenzakalani. I'm going to play the video. You're going to see it just now. But kwamanje ngizonreportela ukuthi what is going to be happening. Firstly, ngizobe ngikhuluma concerning qualifications enzakalayo currently. Then US ngizoxoxa US ukuthi kwenzakaleni and concerned to their league as well, because ukuthi these days I'm concerned about the United States of America as well. I'm going to be talking about the club, the international club that has broken the record of 36 games winning streak, and as well ngizobe ngithinta the fans are angry at Zimbabwe. I'm going to touch on the full story why the fans are angry at Zimbabwe. Ronaldo making Manchester United rich. How does a player make a club rich without playing even one game? Usagi quarantine. As well, Messi's letter to Okay, there's also a letter from Messi to Ronaldo. Ngiyosengifundela ukuthi uMessi uthini to Ronaldo. F1 race ngizobe nginilethele F1 race ukuthi ama results abeme kanjani as well. Right now ngizoniqalela ngama Olympic Games. Ngizobe nginika after the video ngizobe nginika ukuthi ama awards ame kanjani so far. Then let's go to the video ukuthi bekwenzakalani.
Mitsushita Misato of Japan is going to go across and take a gold medal in the final track event for the Japanese at the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games. It's also a new Paralympic record. It doesn't matter though for Marcel Hug, because he's going to pick up the victory. Marcel Hug is the Paralympic champion. He goes across and takes the victory for a fourth gold medal. Here comes Manuel Oshé. De Rosario is holding her off though, and Madison De Rosario is going to take it. Gold medal for the man from Morocco. 2:21.43 for him. Down into the last 10. He's going to go across in a new Paralympic record time of 2:25.5 for Li Cheyan of China.
And there it is. That's the gold medal. Team Japan. Tsutumi Serena, Yamazaki Yuma. Absolutely brilliant. And the gold medal goes to Kajiwara Daiki of Japan. What a sensational win for the young man. It's been so long coming.
Luca Mazur, the top seed from France, is the Paralympic gold medalist. World champion, of course, before. He's done everything in the sport. And now he can add a Paralympic gold medal to the resume.
SH6 gold medal goes to Krishna Naga, and there's the explosion of joy. It's another gold for the Indians.
Team USA, Team Japan battling for gold here at Tokyo 2020 in men's wheelchair basketball. Fujimoto, yes, for three, puts it up, puts it in. Still a three-point lead, Japan, as they go on offense.
Shokai is just all action.
Set up behind the screen, and Jake Williams hits it. It's going to be back-to-back gold medals for Team USA. 64-60 over Japan. An incredible effort by a team of Japanese players that no one thought would get this far, and they challenged the champs right to the end, but the US pulls off the win. USA 64, Japan 60 here in Tokyo.
big swing from Williams to respond to that.
China sensing the opportunity and taking it. The captain with an enormous swing. It's not going to happen. It's an ace serve from Sheik, and the USA have done it. They have beaten China. The United States of America have taken gold here at the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games. What a result.
Just the target, 50 metres away, 10-4. It's going to have to be spectacular from Norman. It's not enough. And it is the Slovakian. There's a smile. Well, a smile from both these athletes because they've done exceptionally well. Juan Antonio Saavedra Ronaldo with the bronze. Anna Norman of Sweden with the silver. And it's gold for Veronika Vadavikova of Slovakia.
So much colour in the stadium and so much energy.
After 8 remarkable years, I cannot believe our time is almost done. What a journey! What a sport! What a games! What more can I say then? Arigato, Tokyo!
Siyabonga-ke lapha-ke from all the Paralympic Games ama-result-ke ukuthi bekwenzakalani in the highlights amagqabantshintshi. Mina what I'm going to be giving you, I'm going to be giving you ama-medals ukuthi-ke ame kanjani. So far as a South African, I need to report ukuthi South Africa kuqala ukuthi where does it stand, but-ke ayingeni Nkosy yami kwi-top 10, but we are number 34 in South Africa with 4 gold awards, 1 silver and 2 bronze medals, and 7 medals in total. Cinema award, our 7 in total. Thanks for those awards. Then coming up Lavanage, Japan with nothing. And now I'm gonna be bringing you to the top 10 yama medals. Okay, I'm gonna start again with number 9. We top because number 10 usuthathwe South Africa because South Africa number 34, but number 9 kuqale Italy with 14 gold awards, 29 silver medals and 26 bronze medals, 69 awards in total. Bese kwalandela Australia number 8 with 21 golds, 29 bronze medals and 29 silver medals rather, and 30 awards, 30 medals from a bronze, and then 80 medals in total. There's going to be a difference going to Gushomanje. Number 7 Brazil, 22 gold medals with 20 silver medals and 30 bronze medals. Kwabanye, it's going to be confusing. We would see how come Brazil with 72 awards or 72 medals, Australia with 80 medals. And this is how it goes. Mobile award when it comes to Olympic Games competitions can be any. We calculate the goals, we prioritize on goals. Then if the goals are the same between countries, then we go to the silver medals. If they are equal, then we can go and compare them to the bronze medals. Should say you can collect 100 bronze medals without gold and silver, I'll just collect 1 gold. Ngizobe sengihlandla kwakho. So this is how it goes. Number 6, we have Ukraine with 24 gold medals, 47 silver medals, and 27 bronze medals. These guys are going for my medals, 98 medals in total. And then we go to Ukraine. Before I go to Ukraine, Ukraine 24 gold medals, 47 silver medals, 27 bronze medal, 98 in total. Then number 5 in Netherlands with number 5. Sesingisinya kwi top 5 yami yellow yosuku, as you know ukuthi ngihambe ngama top 5 ukuthi ke kuhambe kanjani kwi top 5. Before I give you top 5 ngicela ukwenza kanje. Okay, top 5 we have Netherlands, 25 gold medals, 17 silver medals, 17 bronze medals. Just imagine these guys, their priority is gold. Like I'm telling you, you can go for 100 bronze medals, but I'll go for 1 gold. The golds are bigger than silvers and bronze medals, 17, 59 in total. And then we see number 4, we have Russia with 36 medals. We've seen with Russia position 2 and position 3. Now they've dropped from yesterday's reports from me on our last show. 36 gold medals, 33 silver medals, and 49 bronze medals. But if you look at position 4, Paralympic Games, and 118 medals in total. That's a big country. It's if you're from the country, but if you're not from the country, looking at us, we have 7 golds, and there's a country's collecting 118 golds. That's a big difference. But because that will be very embarrassing to compare ourselves to those. And number 3, we have United States of America with 87 gold medals, 38 silvers, and 45 and 31 bronze medals. In total, they have 104 medals. We know the top 3 is always going to be 3 changing countries: Great Britain, United States of America, or China. I know you want to know who is number 1 between Great Britain or England, rather, if you like to call it that way. Who is in the top? Who's going to determine who's in the top? I'm going to tell you who is number 2. Number 2 is coming with 124 medals in total. He has 45 bronze in total and 38 silver medals and 41 gold medals. That is Great Britain. It's the sport of number 2, of which leaves me with the sport number 1, China. China is taking a sport number 1. I don't see Japan anyway, but they are the country who hold. They're supposed to be maybe even in our top 5, top 5, just top 10 at least. But they are not. They are nowhere to be found. But their neighbors, China, are taking gold like fun. In total, these guys were able to collect 207 medals. Medals wonke esephelele. They collected 207 medals. And then let's go to the bronze medals. It's gonna surprise you. See, out of these 207 awards, the bigger awards they collected, it's golds more than silvers and bronze. That is so competitive. This country is competitive. China, as you know. This calls Ngempela Guti. If you are disabled anywhere in the world and you are standing for your country, if you have a sport code that you like to play, just went there and play. Just go there and play. Just represent your country. make your country proud, because looking at China, it's as many people as you know, like, so there are many people as well who are disabled. But if there are countries like Great Britain, United States of America, Russia, and Netherlands who are coming up with hundreds of awards, a whole country, that's gonna make a country proud. Don't even calculate that maybe you're collecting gold or silver, but collecting an award, going into the podium alone, that is huge. We will applaud. Even if it's a bronze medal, we will applaud for you. This country collected 207 awards in total, 96 gold medals, 60 silver medals, and 51 bronze medals. In all, this competition for me was very nice. I've watched a couple of videos and watched some of the live games. To watch people who are disabled playing, it makes me so jealous, because I'm not disabled, but I fail to play other sports, and that questions each individual at home who is watching or is listening. How am I able not to play each and every sport? If the person who's disabled can play a sport, can choose a sport code and play, you are not disabled. You are able to play any sport that you like to play. For them, maybe it's limited to play any sport, but I'm seeing them playing better than people who are able. That is my view. Let me go to my main stories as we continue. Firstly, I've taken so much on Olympic Games, but it's a huge competition. As we all know, it's a huge competition in the world. We've seen, as the COVID-19 is still continuing, it's still amazing that this competition was able to continue. But let me go out Olympic Games. We have other sport codes, and I'm going to be talking a lot, starting with the United States of America. Firstly, I talked about the United States of America, how great the country is, and how much the sport is dominating in that country. But they have the sports of their own, mostly in the world, like basketball, football, hockey, ice hockey. The sports have been dominating for years, for decades in the United States of America, but we've never seen soccer. And now they introduce soccer. Soccer is still new in the United States of America, and people are starting to adapt to soccer. But slowly but surely, we're seeing United States growing, because I've mentioned that they have their own stars. We have the big names like Abo Higuain, we have Abo Matswidi, we have many players going into the United States of America, and the fan base of the United States of America, of which their league is MLS, Major Soccer League. You can go and search it. I'm going to give you the sources where you can search, but when you go online and say MLS, only MLS will appear as Major Soccer League. And I'm going to giving you the results of the weekend and this week matches, and also the league, what was going on MLS and every other league in Nxumalo broadcaster, 5 big leagues and Super Sports Premier League. You know what is going on. And then I should be bringing you the results for the qualifying matches, the World Cup qualifiers, but I'm going to bring them maybe when I go out here on Facebook. But right now, let me go to the stories, because I see the time is against me. But let me continue. United States were drew against Canada, of which game, for them it was their second draw. They should have took the win, because it's qualifying matches. And another thing, United States of America is young stars dominated, but we're expecting a lot from them. We're expecting them to win, because they're playing with their neighbors Canada, but they weren't able. Looking at what is happening in soccer around American side, I'm so happy, because the player who was playing for Canada is a player who was playing for Bayern Munich, Davis Alfonso. I've been monitoring this player from last year. He's been good. His speed, he's playing at the left back, and for his country, he's playing for a wing back as well. And this player has too much speed. The speed reaches 35 kilometers per hour. That's not a normal human being, but there are other players who can reach more than that. But that will be a story for another day alone. Alfonso was the cause for Canada to score a goal. He contributed on the goal. He was making United States of America suffer for his speed that he usually does when he plays for his club Bayern Munich. We know him with speed. He's a defender, but he contributes more in goals as well. He contributed for his country. They are happy for him, and I'm happy for him too, because he's a player that has been rising and he's still young, as they can do more. As well as there is another concern. There is a player for USMNT club. What is going on in US? The manager London Donovan is disappointed in Weston McKennie. Weston McKennie, by the way, is an United States of America player that is playing for Juventus. This player was burned for 2 matches, of which is including Canada and Honduras, that's going to be playing in the weekend. This player, there have been many comments and news around him that even the players, he passed, he misses this game because of COVID-19 regulation. He didn't do the things that he's supposed to do, and then that's earned him a burn for 2 games by FIFA and also by his country. And then after what he done, I have the whole story, but because of the time, I'm not going to go deep in depth what was happening, but it's include for himself. It's include himself. I think maybe this are rumors. This is not 100%. He might have invited people into his house, but because during those days he's supposed to play the match, but we don't know what was happening. But yeah, I'm gonna give you the link where can you get the full story. I have the video on our YouTube. I'm gonna give you the link after I get out of this show. As I'm continuing, the fans are angry at Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe is a PSG player, as you know. I've talked about Derby's match for Messi. Why they're angry for Mbappe. This week there's been a video circulating around showing Mbappe after Messi was debuting at the 66th minute, substituting Neymar, his friend, and then people were sending these videos. The fans, they were sending these videos on social media saying that Mbappe was selfish, didn't pass for Messi. He would have made his debut goal in that day after he scored the brace. Mbappe is a good player, but in these days we've seen the drama and the scandal that he wanted to go to Real Madrid, but now since they weren't able to sign him, he had to stay under Messi's shadow, because he's seen that Messi is dominating in PSG and he's the fan person. Like, Mbappe now is losing more fans, and many fans are concerned about Mbappe's selfishness. And I've talked about it when I was talking about France not qualifying, or France not winning the games because he's jealous, as he's playing for himself. And then that's what happened. I don't bring you the news that are not good. Now you can see the fans are concerned. Even now, they're still concerned about him. Messi would have made his debut match. Let me go to Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo's jersey is not jersey number 7, as the drama of Messi's jersey thing, number 30. Now there was this number 7 jersey for Manchester United, and Manchester United alone with number 7 of all the kids. Like, the team usually have 3 kids. They play, there's a home game at kids, there's away game kids, and there's a third kids. All those third kids, the first kids, of which are home kids, away kids, and the third kids were sold out in few days. After the release, They say they released them today. They're gonna finish today. The lines were packing, especially the third jersey. People were piling outside the building from 3 a.m. waiting to buy the jersey. The jersey went out in less than few hours, maybe 2 hours or 1 hour, I don't know. But I've heard that Manchester United made 32.5 million pounds with these jerseys of Cristiano Ronaldo alone. That's cause and coming to this conclusion. Actually, Manchester United, they invested in Cristiano Ronaldo, because we've seen that Cristiano Ronaldo was bought 25 million euros from Juventus, and they've made more than 12 million above without him even playing the game. Just imagine how the sponsors are gonna go, how things are gonna be crazy if Ronaldo make his debut. Ronaldo playing for Manchester United, his return has been exciting some other people. I don't know about myself, but also as well, what you're waiting for Messi's invite to Ronaldo. It's PSG, his message. This is what I'm gonna do. Because of the time, let me do this. I'm gonna give you the message on my next show on Tuesday. Tune in on Car Radio every Tuesday and Thursday to Sport Bar Seize the Day with myself. I'm gonna be bringing you what it is said. This is not a clickbait, but I'm gonna be telling you because of the time. Because now, as I'm going out and ngishiye nodwa ku Facebook, ngizobe ngiphuma with my mother's song. But before ngiphume out, there's Masingsugalana as well. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be giving you the results and the leagues and how the scores are going, including tennis, football, and as well as F1 Grand Prix ekade khona lapha ke eNetherlands. Right now, sengizophuma. This is what I'm going to do. Just go to our YouTube channel, Car Radio, and subscribe, and also put notification bell so that every time we go online, you find us as well, and go onto our Facebook page and like our page, Car Radio, and also follow myself, Nkosy SA, it's Nkosy SA Nxumalo, under one name on Facebook and as well on Instagram. And I'm going to share with my mother, Queen of the Palace, ethi ngizokudumisa. Ngiyantanda, I love you all. This is Car Radio. We are here for you.
Abonge njalo